Here with Nolan Wahlberg of the UMC baseball team, or UMC Teambackers Male Student Athlete of the Week. Nolan coming off a very strong performance on the mound against Bethany last Friday. Just talk about how it felt to get a win for the team and also get your first career win as a Golden Eagle.
It felt great. The weather was nice when we got out there. My arm was feeling great. A lot of things clicked together for us. Our defense was doing great. I got us a lot of ground balls, a lot of pop outs, which really helped us stay in the game. Offensively, we really got into it. Got a lot of hits when we needed them, and that's about it.
Just talk about the weekend you guys had overall. In every single game, had a chance to win every single game in the ninth inning there. A program that hasn't had a lot of success recently, but I think people are starting to take notice of what you guys are capable of doing and what you guys might be able to do this year.
Our first game, we started out a little slow. The bats really started to come together right towards the end of the game. We made a good strong push, but didn't quite pull it out in the first game. Thankfully, the game that I was pitching, game 2, the bats, they kept coming. We got good run support at the beginning. I was able to get the ground balls, get the outs that we needed, and that led us to a victory. And so in game 3, that was a really hard one to lose. But
here with Ebony Livingston of the UMC women's basketball team, our UMC Teambackers Female Student Athlete of the Week. Ebony, talk about last weekend, especially Saturday, being able to clinch home court for the NSIC Sanford Health first round. First time the program's ever done so. The first time any program here's ever hosted for an NSIC tournament. Just talk about what that meant to you and your teammates.
It meant something great. I mean, it's the first time we've ever been there. Us seniors are excited because it's, our last chance to, ever get there. I mean, and it was a tough game to win. Like, it was definitely a game of runs. The game went back and forth for most of the part of the game, so it was just tough. But, I mean, we're all excited about the opportunity we have coming up.
Another game where you were clutch from the free throw line. You're shooting 92%. That's 5th in the nation right now. Just talk about, what you've done to work on your free throw shot going into this season and throughout the year, and just how that's really paid off for you this year.
I really just try not to think about it when I get up there. I just take a deep breath, try to relax, and then I just focus on the rim. I mean, it's not anything I really stress about. I mean, we shoot free throws every day in practice, so I don't necessarily put a lot of emphasis on it, but it's not something I just, take for granted and just go out there and do. I just focus on it and relax and just put the ball in the basket.
Okay. Thanks, Ebony.